Dun 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 dun. Welcome back, everyone, to another YB Guy video. I'm your host, the YB Guy, and today we have stuff to talk about for sure. I forgot what we're talking about. Just kidding. Anyhow, I ran a design contest with 99designs.com, and the experience isn't over yet. But so far, it started off. It's had its ups and downs, or its downs and ups, and small downs. The first down was like, you run a contest for like 2 or 3 days or 4 days or whatever it is. I think it's 3 days, maybe 4. And you don't get any submissions for like the first 3 days in like 20 hours. And then all of a sudden you get like, you might get up to 20 or 30 or 50 submissions right near the end, depending how much you're paying for your contest. I just did the bronze entry level because I'm just getting my feet wet in this thing. And I didn't want to shell out too much cash. So I did the bronze edition. But lo and behold, by the end, right before the end of the contest, submission time was over, I got like 10 or 15 designs. And I'd say like 3 or 4 of them were super duper legit looking. Maybe even 5. But yeah. The thing is, yeah, the designs look nice. But I think the important thing is not to get too excited at first look, because you go, oh my gosh, this is amazing, and you'll ask for a couple small things here and there, where you actually have like 3 or 4 days to decide which one wins your contest. So don't decide too quickly, because you may not be able to change your design after you choose the winner. You can get some small revisions, like, add a little bit of transparency here, or clean these lines up over here and things like that. But once you choose it, you're a little bit more set. At least that's what it feels like so far. I actually ended up buying more than one design, or I ended up choosing more than one winner. And one of the winners, fantastic, so easy to work with. Like, freaking everything you ask, they're like, yeah, no problem, let me work on that. I'm like, wow, this is like great service. And I got this other guy, he's a great designer, don't get me wrong. Oh, dude, side note, we're out of gas. We must go get some gas. Oh, I'm gonna be late. I was gonna be just on time, now I'm gonna be like 10 minutes late. Oh man. Oh well. Better there than not there. Better there than calling a tow truck. So, just remember, if you do the 99designs.com, don't choose a winner too fast. Really look it over, ask people to do revisions and all that good stuff, because you gotta do those revisions before you choose the winner. Because once you choose the winner, you're a little bit more stuck, because you kind of chose the design. You're like, I like that. And it's kind of telling the designers they don't need to keep editing. All right, we'll continue this conversation in just a moment. We need to get some gas. Okay. What? That's amazing. That doesn't always happen. Oh, no way. I'm not gonna push the envelope. That would be nice. Maybe it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been driving for a while. I'm tired. I hate it. Oh, come on. Seriously? Come on. Rage. I don't know if it's gonna change though. Got so lucky on that last one. Light's still green. I can tell by looking over there.
Much later.
I was talking about that 99 design contest. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Oh, dude. That's ridiculous. Okay, we got a car here now. This should help.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, cool. Let's put this on. Perfect. it's been going well. It's not over yet. I've purchased a couple winning designs. And thank you, Moto Vlog, for your feedback. I like all you guys. You guys rock. Thank you for letting me know what you like. That helped in my purchase decision, or my contest, my logo picking endeavors. And I ended up picking a couple because, like, oh man, they were so good. Now there's one that's just awesome. I mean, that's how the logo should have been. Like, where you got a nice logo, like text, and you got the logo art above it, so you can see both. I didn't know this is a thing, but yeah, it doesn't seem like you get like the actual edible file. I remember back in the day when I did web design, and we got like design files back from our developers, or our designers, not the developer, like web developers, but the actual artwork people, and they always gave us these badass like edible like AI files. I mean, with like 400 layers, not that many, maybe like 80 layers, like just lots and lots. Oh wow, these people are aggressive today. It's all right. We'll just hang right here. Wait for it. Wait for it. This might be a quick edit. It's not looking like there's gonna be too much passing traffic. But what bugs? Oh no. Anyhow, yeah. So 99 designs to be continued. But one designer gave me the files, slightly editable, which is cool, and which that is awesome. But then there's this other designer, and I don't know if this has to do with, like, you know, when the people are just getting their foot in the door, like the one designer who just like bends over backwards for you. He's like a mid-tier designer. This other guy, he's a high-tier designer, like a top tier. He makes great designs, don't get me wrong, but man, you gotta like ask for your edits before the actual contest, before you choose the winner, because that's when you have your chance to edit the logos, because now it seems like it's kind of set, and I'm a little bit sad about that. But the logo still looks good, but it's my bad really for jumping the gun early, selecting winners, but when I still had 2 or 3 days left to decide. But that's how it goes. You roll those dice sometimes. You win some, and you lose some, and some you kind of break even. Ah yeah. So that's the 99 designs. Wow, we're just stacked today. Freaking stacked. Lots of traffic. Lots of traffic. I don't want to pull anything funny. This is a kind of dangerous area. No funny business. Man, that gas set me back like 7 minutes. And that's exponential time too. The longer you wait, the more traffic there is on this road. Man, I'm so excited this morning. The design contest was exciting. You spend some money, and like I say, you win some and you lose some. Some you break even. But we'll see. I bought a couple. One I'm just ecstatic about. And one, it's nice, but not as exciting. But yeah, this one, it's tight. And even though like the logo is kind of covering the guy, it just works out. It can work in so many different, it can work in so many different scenarios, different use cases. Like, it can make a great coaster. Nice big circle. It can also make a great Instagram icon and a great YouTube icon. Profile pictures and all that jazz. Good stuff. And this other motorcycle he went for it. Should have been following the guy. But I'm chilling. Chilling today. Just chilling. Man. And it's nice to talk on the Purple Panda. I don't have to whisper like I do on the Sena Momentum Pro. And also that whispering, you can't be yourself. You can't just talk, you know? Like, yes, sir. It's just great. This is great. Alright, cool. Let's take our time here. Boom. Boom, boom. Wow, these people are just hooking it up. Thank you so much for your assistance in all these matters. I don't want to scare people. I'll chill right here. Oh, there it is. I want to scare this guy. Oh, yes, sir. He's going for it. That's what we're talking about. Oh, give him space. Give him space. But yeah. Yeah. 99 Designs. Very neat. I couldn't have done that artwork myself for sure. But, so that's a pro. Really good artwork. I mean, I got lucky. Pro artwork. Pro price is okay. I know how much good designs cost, and like you might score a lotto ticket and get a nice design from one of those like $59 design sites that are like outsourced to like, I don't know, like Jesus, I don't know, West China or something. I don't know, somewhere way out in the cuts where it's really super cheap. But no, you're definitely not going to get a bunch of revisions and a bunch of people challenging each other for $50. I mean, shoot, this contest, it runs $300. You're like, oh my goodness, whoa, $300, that's a lot. I know, it's really not though. I worked for database web designing shops that had like designers like not on staff, but that worked with us. Man, designs ran you anywhere from like the super most simple design, like at the $500, like it starts at $500 all the way up to like 10 grand. You're going, oh my gosh, like even Nike didn't pay 10 grand for theirs. But wait, maybe they didn't, but they did. I don't know what the lady or the man who made that logo, but they got stock options. I think at the time the stock options weren't worth even 10 grand, but they're probably worth millions today if they kept them. But you never know. You know, sometimes you just go sell. You don't know if it's going to work out. You don't know if it's going to work out. But yeah, for sure. So that's what I'm just saying. Like a good design can run anywhere from 500 to 5,000, even maybe 10,000. But we'll say 500 to 5,000. Whereas like you can run this design contest, boom, $300. You got people like competing. You got multiple designs to choose from. That's cool. That's a pro. The website's easy to use. That's a pro. The support, you can call, you get a real support person. And I'm in California. They have an office in California. I get someone who's in California, like pretty close to where I live, actually. Another pro. Yeah, so there's lots of pros. Cons, careful on selecting a design, because once you choose that design, you may be sort of fixed or kind of stuck. Also, another con is you don't get designs right away. You don't expect to start a contest and boom, have like 20 designs just in your box in like hours. Because remember, these guys, they're like, these things are pretty original. Like I did not see these designs anywhere else before I saw them like in the contest. So like these guys are like, a lot of these people are drawers, like they're artists. They're like, they're making stuff. So it takes a day or two, to make something, especially like if you're really thinking about it. So that's another con. You gotta wait. You gotta be patient. You gotta give them a few days. And they might submit it all the way at the end. There's different reasons for that. One, like they really might be like working on it and like really trying to like, figure out something they want to, make for you. But also, I heard, this is my first time doing this contest, but I've also heard that, man, I hope this is audible. This is just a train wreck. Wait, it's just video. Play it safe. All right. Side notes of 99 Designs: write them a good design brief. You'll get better results with your artist work if you really dial in and tell them what you want. And then as a bonus, if you're a vlogger or have like other artwork or creative media, you can show them like, oh man, once I threw a couple links into like trailers and stuff I had on my channel, and bam, dude, some of those guys just crushed it. I mean, they like dialed in what I wanted. Like after I showed that, I know that not everyone has that, like, what do you call it? Like You might not have that flexibility of having like that much like media on tap you can like show a designer, but if you do, especially if you're doing this for like YouTube and you already got a channel going with like, you know, like 10, 15 plus videos, you might be able to like, you know, yeah, throw a few of those links in the brief, and you will get better results because that designer will know more about you, so they can better make you a logo you are looking for.